Good morning. This is an update on the preparation for the party grassroots election, which is scheduled to be held tomorrow, Wednesday, the 27th day of November, the year 2024. This exercise is going to be conducted across all the 47 counties. It is an exercise that will be held at all polling centers. These polling centers are over 20,000 spread across all the counties in the Republic of Kenya. Party members are requested to be at the polling centers where they registered as voters, and they should be assembled by 10 a.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, 27th November 2024. During this period of assembly, they'll be taken through the process of election by the presiding officer. Every polling center has a presiding officer who will be in charge of this exercise at that particular center. In the party election rules, the applicable methods for this exercise are the following. 1. It can be through consensus, where members sit down and agree that they should have their leaders elected through the method of consensus. Or if this fails, candidates will be subjected to an election by show of hands. By this I mean party members, only registered party members assembled at the polling center, in the event the method of consensus fails, will be allowed to take a vote by show of hands. And these will be counted and tabulated. Now, upon arrival at the polling center, identification will be done. The presiding officer will key in each member's identity card number to confirm their membership and allow them to participate in the exercise. If your identity number does not appear in the portal, then that shows you are not a registered member. Therefore, only party registered members will be allowed to participate in this exercise. Registration of candidates vying for the various positions in this exercise closes tonight, Tuesday, the 26th day of November, the year 2024, at midnight. So anyone wishing to vie for any position at the polling center level should register for the position they want to vie for before midnight tonight. Because after that, the portal will be closed and no more registration will be allowed. The presiding officer using the online platform will identify persons who would have registered by midnight of tonight and will declare those as eligible to participate in the election by way of vying for the various positions in the exercise. After the voting exercise, the presiding officer will feed the results of each category in the official elections portal. Remember, categories to be contested in these elections are as follows: 10 members in the mainstream category, 10 members in the women category, and 10 members in the youth category. This makes it a total of 30 members per polling center. However, we appeal to voters to consider persons living with disabilities and marginalized persons in these elections. All these categories must have at least a person with disability and a person from the marginalized community or group. The PO will, after keying in the results at the polling center, will transmit the hard copy of the results to the constituency returning officer for onward transmission. And onward transmission, I mean, this will be transmitted to the National Elections Coordinating Committee, NEC, which sits in Nairobi, for compilation and record keeping. Aggrieved candidates have a right of appeal, just like in any electoral process. If you feel aggrieved, you have a right to appeal, to challenge the results as announced by the presiding officer. So you can appeal through the online portal, which has been provided to every candidate and member within 24 hours of the exercise. However, we do not envisage any incidences that can lead to such appeals. We are hoping that the exercise will be free, fair, and transparent, and very satisfactory to all the candidates who are vying for the various positions. There has been established a call center where members with issues or concerns about the elections can call and raise them. The number to call is 0757 242495. I repeat, the number to call is 0757 242495. This line is operational 24 hours. You can call any time of the day and you'll be responded to. Or you can even raise those concerns by way of email on neb, as in NEB, at odm.co.ke. NEB, lowercase, at odm.co.ke. The National Elections Coordinating Committee Chair, Madam Emily Awita, is appealing to all candidates and their supporters to exercise restraint and show discipline during this exercise, because this is an exercise of the party for the party and to the satisfactory of the party. We want this exercise to be held across the country in a peaceful atmosphere where everyone will be content with the results of the exercise. Remember, polling centers open at 10 a.m. and the exercise is expected to close by 2 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, 27th day of November, the year 2024. Thank you, and God bless you. We'll continue giving you these updates every day until Friday this week. Thank you.